there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7, and I'm here with a Create a Sim challenge video. I haven't done like a little short challenge video for a while, particularly with Create a Sim, so that's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be the toddler to adult challenge, which I'd sort of heard about it, but I just recently actually watched, which I've mentioned her several times before. Like, if you've seen a bunch of my videos by now, you know I watch her, but Claire Siobhan, give it a try twice. She did one like a week or so ago, and then she tried it to see if maybe she'd gotten better at figuring out how to do it and stuff. So, and so now I want to sort of give it a try. I always knew that things can change quite a bit from what you expect them to be from toddler to adult. But I think sort of the phase as they're growing up through a child and a teenager sort of also sometimes help. I think it's more dramatic when it's from the toddler to the adult, and it could go a little really quite strange. My hopes, honestly, not gonna lie, is that the girl toddler turns out really cute and I can save her and move her over into my main save, because currently even Sims families that I don't record are having so many little boys, so a lot of the babies and the toddlers are little boys, and like, I mean, technically, I can have some couples that are gay, but not that many. I don't have any, like, females for them to eventually be friends with and maybe something more with later, because, like, almost no one is having little girls. So, yeah. And I try to have... Anyway, let's get started here. Just from watching her videos, I think she overcorrected herself from the first time to the second time. So I'm gonna try to take what I've seen her do with hers and hope that with mine, it could be a little different. Is that the smallest you can get the eyes? Like, really? I mean, one time she made them too small. Maybe like this? No. Let's start with this. I don't know. But they can turn out really big if you're not careful. I do know that much. We're just gonna... I randomized the kid as well. Like, I took two adults. I have a male and a female. Right now we're on the female, but I took them and I aged them down to toddler, and then I hit randomize on the toddler, because I didn't even want to see what the adult possibly could look like even after I changed things around. So I've completely randomized some of those things. I personally don't like the mouths look like they're constantly smiling, because most people don't look like they're constantly smiling, and even if they do, it's a very subtle smile. But I notice a lot of people actually create well, not a lot of people, but some of the ones that I watch quite a bit, their Sims look like they're smiling quite a bit permanently. And I'm like, even I myself, I strongly do not have a smiling smile. Like, when I rest my face, people think I'm like sad or mad. Like, that's the two automatic things they go to. They're like, what's wrong? Are you okay? Did something bad happen? Did someone make you angry? I'm like, no, this is my face. So, I do know that sometimes that is... Can I make the lips just a little bit smaller? So I want the toddler to look cute, obviously. As well as hope the adult does not turn out too strange. So we're going for cute. But why can't I touch the ears? There we go. Cute, but hopefully beautiful sim. So, but the thing is like, you can have some toddlers that look very similar, and I don't know if there's like underlining factors. Luckily, it seems like all my toddlers in like the Eevee series and the few toddlers in the Forgotten series, as they're aging up, they seem like the genes are holding strong and they're okay. That's always like my fear with I don't even know I don't even know the look I'm going for her. I think I'm going to try to do them somewhat opposite. Okay, let's try this again. My recording software is acting up. It's like one of the cords is gotten loose, which I was fooling around recently with the back of my computer and some of the cords. So I don't know where it was loose at, but I think I've got everything secured. I hope everything works, but luckily, I noticed it right away, so I haven't moved anywhere further. I was about to go into some skin details. And I don't really have too many skin details, and I love using skin details, but I don't have many for toddlers. I have these three down here, which if I have a memory of them, they're really nice, and I use them for Umbreon's triplets. And then these two, and this one, which I think is new, actually, so I don't know what this one, and this one. So, but most of them make them look really pale, or they look a little strange, like these ones, unless you get the right ones. So, that's the only thing. So, if you know any... Oh, goodness. That's only around the face. Which, it's nice, but it's weird that it's only around the face. Why would you do it only around the face? Because you can definitely, like... Here it doesn't matter, because there's going to be hair. But here you can see a difference in between the chin and the... That's just weird, because you can see a difference in between the chin and the neck. If she was closer to that skin tone, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. Then let me just go to these then. I don't like how, I don't know, looks a little strange, somewhat. I don't remember this one too well. See, it does the same thing, but it's mostly darker skin tone. So we're going to play around. Actually, let me see this one on her. See, that one makes them look darker as well. It's not a bad skin tone, though. But still, and this one makes them look super, super pale. Which, if you're going for a super, super pale look, it's cute and adorable. But guess what I'm not going for? I'm not going for super, super pale. See, you gotta play around and find the right... See, it was okay to use these skins for Umbreon's kids because two of them was super, super pale, and then the other one was dark like he was. So it wasn't as big of a problem. Let me see if this one's any difference. I think there's only like a shade difference in between them. Oh yeah, yeah. That's exactly what... Okay, if I can get... I can't get down there. Dang it. Because I can't do, like, options and stuff. If I can get further down, I think I could have got the skin tone I wanted out of that one. Let me see if it's any different. Oh, it's not any different, actually. It's only that it adds... So it would have been this next. See, like, that's a big difference. From that to that is a big difference. Okay, so what I maybe can do, because I want to go for around this skin tone. Maybe if I make her a little bit paler, and go for this one. Because I think this is supposed to be an overlay, so let's see if I make her, yeah. So there we go. But I don't know if I like that, really, on her. I mean, it's cute, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I need more skin details for toddlers. Can I still put this face thing on her? Again, like, if it wasn't that the difference was so... And probably this one, since I can get it to be closer to the skin that I want. So that was just really annoying. Okay, so I want face paint. Because I'm gonna... Shut up, train! Change her eye color. I don't even know what hair color I want to go for. Oh well, look at those eyes. Not really realistic, per se, but pretty. I did get some new custom content recently, so it's like, yes, new stuff to play with. But obviously I didn't get any new skin tones. I really like these, though. Like, if they wasn't as big, though, let me make the pupils just a tad bit smaller. I can't make the eyes any smaller. Okay. And maybe make her a blonde. Should we go for a blonde child? Let's go for a blonde child. And we're gonna go for these. So, gonna go for a blonde little girl. I don't know what hair we want to give her though. I was like, why didn't the hair pop up? Don't want you. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that. But okay, we'll come down here. We'll look down here first. Give her a ponytail. Or this type of... Oh, this is cute. That's sort of cute, actually. Pigtails? No. This. Yeah. This? Yeah. This? No. This? No. This? It's pretty cute. I'll give it that. But I don't think this. Oh, look at that little bun. I really think I like that one ponytail though. That's pretty cute too. What about the piggy tails? That's pretty cute. But I still think I like the ponytail. I think she was fitting that ponytail. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. So let me go back to that hair. Because I think her face fit that ponytail. Because I think that's just cute, but I don't want it that blonde. I want like this blonde. That's cute! So, I don't... The next part's gonna be a little scary, probably. So I'm just gonna give her, like, you know, little earrings. Because they say the younger you are, the better it is to pierce your ears, because you won't actually... feel it as bad, and your ears will get more used to it easier. So, just gonna go ahead and pierce their ears. Ooh, a kitty dress. Doesn't have to be a kitty dress, though. It's got other things. Oh, that's cute! Except for there's something that's glitching on the bottom of that. I don't know if it's... It was the shoes somehow, even though those shoes were EA shoes, actually. Strange. And let's give her just... This has no... Like, it doesn't matter what this does, but... Oh my gosh, she's cute! She is cute! Okay, so I'm gonna do, like... Claire did. Oh no, I gotta give her a name. Na-na-na. Na-na. Oh. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is Carrie Gleason, and she is going to be a little independent thing. And I'm going to actually... Oh, I gotta... Technically, I have the little boy already, so... I gotta... I'll redo these for him, but I just gotta do that so that I can save the household and bring her back over. Okay, so I have two little Carries here. So this Carrie is the one that we're going to automatically change straight into a young adult. So let's see how this goes. Okay, she doesn't look too bad, at least from what I'm telling. Her eyes are more angled than I thought they were going to be, but I don't think it's bad. Like, I think this is doable to actually... I'm gonna take... There's a skin detail off. That skin detail changed quite a bit about her. Her lips are slightly bigger than I thought they were gonna be, but I don't mind them. I don't mind them. And her angles are... Her angles? Her eyes are angled more than I thought they were gonna be, but I'm gonna change her eyebrows. Technically, I know that can change somewhat the way the eyes look, but... Nah. I mean, we'll get something close to what those were, but nah. Okay, we'll give her those, because usually your eyebrows are slightly darker than your hair. Let's actually give her some skin details real quick. Okay, so it's a slightly different skin tone, but you know, And it doesn't have sort of that grainy texture that I do, but I really do need more toddler skins. Like, I think I'm going to go specifically on the hunt for toddler skins. Like, right after this video. But, maybe, she's just, she was more natural skin back then. Now she's using, like, makeups and concealers and creams and facial mask and that type of things. Like, like, rejuvenating her skin. So, we're just gonna say that's what's going on. And then I also technically gave her, I wish I'd done the underneath of her eye blue. I put these eyes over top of them just because I like how they look better, but I always try to put the underneath eye the same color so that if I do use them later on in a series and they do have kids, that the kids can at least have somewhat of a close eye when they come out and stuff. So that's what I try to do. But where is, so now I have it for, I was like, I know I have it for both. So, I mean, yeah, she really did not turn out bad at all. Like, I was a little worried, especially, like, seeing one of Claire's Sims the way they turned out. So, I think she's turned out great compared to what I was afraid of. So, yay. I think we'll go with that. Her upper lip is pushed out quite a bit more than her, but I don't mind at all. So, then we're gonna give her... Now, I've been debating on whether or not to do the whole thing where you get the real out-looking eyelashes and you put them cheat in that do the takeaway of the EA eyelashes. The thing about that is, like, I would have to go around and change so many Sims. That is my real big reason why. Oh, holy moly. I've been afraid to do it. It's strange how different eyeliners turn out on different Sims. Like, some Sims, you can give them this one particular type of eyeliner, and it's not that dramatic. And then on another Sim, it is completely dramatic. So, it's a little strange how that works out. I think I'll... No. Don't know how I'm feeling about that. Like, on her, all these eyeliners are super, super dramatic compared to what they usually are on my Sims. There's a version of this without those eyelashes. Still. Whew. Let me go to the EA eyeliners and see if... Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Not too crazy. These are probably going to do the same thing. They're probably going to be crazier than usual. So... Probably won't be able to use something super dramatic. Probably have to go with... Excuse me! One of the EA ones on this as well. So... Except for something like that. That's pretty. That looks pretty. That just looks like she's accentuating her eyeliner. What color do we want to go for? I want to go for something too crazy. Maybe just do like a orangey, coppery color. A little bit of blush. And now let's actually give her hair. Let's not forget the hair. So I think the hair that she had as a toddler, technically I do have for adults. So I'm just going to put that hair on her and see. So yeah, so that is the same exact hair that she had as a toddler, but do I want to stick with the same hair? Or should I give her something different? Because, you're not going to stick with the same hair as you get older. I actually really like her. She may be moving over to my main series. Because she's actually really, really pretty, actually. So, maybe let's try some of these. I almost feel like I should at least still give her something with the straight across bangs. Just because. But I obviously don't have too many things with straight across bangs. Which I hated bangs as a child because I just got tired of having them all the time, but my mom made me have them. And I was like, I don't want these anymore. And then, like, she wouldn't let me, she had them, like, at a awkward length all the time. Like, she would get mad if I let them grow too further, and she would start doing this on her own hair, and then she'd eventually, like, go and cut them. So, me and bangs just get really annoyed at each other. They look good on some people, and I'm not saying that they were bad on me, but They annoy me. Pretty basic. Yeah, I really don't have many things with the straight across bangs. I had a few, but I don't know. Okay, so I guess, you know, we just might as well, if we're going for something completely, if we don't want to use the same hair, we might have to abandon the whole bangs thing. So, I wanted to see something. Because, yeah. Okay. I recently realized there was a batch fix in the Sims 4 Studio that fixed the glassy, glossy hair that some hairs had, which was mostly the Nusei hair, or I don't know, Nusea, whatever, hair, but it looks like it did actually fix it. Yes! I could start using those hairs now for certain colors. I had to avoid certain colors on those hairs, but I didn't want to get rid of them because I did like them, so if I was able to use the certain colors that I wanted, then yeah. So yeah, it's great. Oh. Does this come in? I don't want her to have the roots, though. But that is pretty cute on her. Ah! I'm excited. I'm happy with how she turned out. I really am. But there's really nothing that has, like, the bangs. Like, nothing. Like, give up on the bangs now. I don't know. I don't know. It's this, but I don't want to use that one. I don't know what I want to give her. I just need to decide. Is that too light? Right now her outfit looks absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so let's get back on this matter of what hairstyle to give her. I mean, I truly could just stick to the same hairstyle. But I don't want to! Because I don't think that's realistic. I don't think you legit would actually keep the same hairstyle from toddler to young adult. But I just don't know what hairstyle I want to give her. There are some of these down here that I really liked on her. I really like this one. But I don't think it's got her blonde necessarily. I mean, she'd probably get slightly darker haired by the time that she got older, because your hair tends to get a little bit darker over time. Or should we do this one? No, I don't think I want to do that one. Don't think I'm feeling that one as much. I really like this one, but I feel like I'm gonna start giving a lot of people that hair, and I don't need to do that. This one's pretty hair, but does not come in the color that we would need it in. I think I'm just gonna go with this one down here. I think that one suits her the best. So, and then we'll give her like a little necklace, maybe. Of some kind, just something simple. Oh, this is cute. Let's do something like, you know, like this. I like that. What's the difference? It's like how the bead looks. Also, I feel it looks like she has 2 belly buttons, so whatever you wear, it's gonna have to be low fitting or high fitting. Or full body. But she's not gonna wear that type, but this is her body type, which is fine. It's fine. I actually did not fool with the toddler's body type at all, so did not really know how that was gonna come about. This top looks like it could be really cute if you had like a high-rise top go with it. I mean, high-rise top, high-rise bottom. What? I don't know what I want to give her. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is the part that takes me forever, trying to figure out what outfit to give them. Alright, so I finished her overall look. So here is Carrie adultified. She's got quite a bit of a different style than she did when she's little, but if you're thinking about it, when you're this little, you ain't got a style, really. That's your mom's or dad's or aunt or grandparent or whoever it may be, the adults in your life are deciding what you wear at that time and point. You are not deciding. So she is now an adult, so now she decides. So this is what Carrie has turned out to be from toddler to adult. I actually think she looks actually really, really adorable even as an adult. So I am perfectly okay with how she turned out. I am actually happy with it. So I think my first toddler to adult challenge has turned out successful. Let's see if the boy turns out the same way. So yeah, let's start with little Jackson here and start working on some of his features. I think I'm going to try to do some things a little bit differently. I don't know if I want to do that differently. And see how he turns out. I noticed hers became very angled, and I don't know how that happened. But we're gonna see. I'm not picking from too many of the presets. The only ones I'm picking from preset-wise is the eyes, just because I really am afraid of the eyes being too large. Like, I legit am afraid. Okay, he's technically got a pointy ear on, apparently, but I am going to change that. So, all of my, like, new sims try to automatically go to the, let's not try to make him look mad, though. The pointy ears, and you can actually tell, like, even if they're rounded and you think they're rounded, if you look also closely, they're actually not rounded. So I think I'm gonna give him brunette hair. This child, I'm sorry, I feel like you're not gonna have the same luck as Carrie did, but we can all hope, right? We can all hope that you have the same luck. Though I don't feel like you're going to. And I'm going to leave you with brown eyes. But of course, I'm going to give you some of these eyes. But you'll have brown eyes. So that's for sure. That's not brown, but that's the only brown option in that one. Maybe these eyes? I really like these eyes. These are new eyes for my Sims game, so. And now we go to the struggles of the skin details, because I don't have many good ones. Now on him, that actually looks fine. I might tone it down to that. And once I get the hair on, I think this one actually is going to work for him. So let's figure out what hair we want to give him. I don't know. I want it to be like a dark brunette. Oh, that's actually really cute. No, I really like that on him. Like, that's super adorable. Oh, I don't think I want to change anything else on you. I think you are cute as a button. Watch him not turn out anything like I would hope he would. Can you work with their neck any? I don't think you can. Because you can on a adult. But there's a lot of things you can't do on a toddler that you can do on an adult. Which is why normally, even when I'm planning on like adding new Sims to my series, I usually start with adults. And if I want them to be younger than adults, I start with the adult and then I age them down instead of making the child or the toddler, or even the teen for that matter. The teens look mostly similar to their young adult counterparts, but at the same time, you don't fully know. So, just to be safe, start out as a young adult, always. Okay, so he's super cute. Wait, I wanna give him one of these. Oh my goodness gracious. He's so cute! He's not gonna be cute when he ages up, is he? Oh no, I'm gonna clone him real quick and then I'll be back. Okay, so now we have two little Jacksons here. So we're gonna age this Jackson up and see what happens when he goes straight from a toddler to a young adult. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay. I mean, the hair's throwing me off. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think. Let's just... The lips are looking a little strange. The lips are looking a tad bit strange, but maybe with some... And see, I tried to not have the eyes as angled this way. Now they're angling the opposite way, but it's fine. I'm gonna change his eyebrows and give him some skin details, and see if that helps. Okay. No. No. Here we go. Here's some normal eyebrows. Here, we'll give him dark brown eyebrows. We'll give him his eyes real quickly, which I use the same ones. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Okay. And then we'll put some skin details on and see what happens. I think I prefer this one. Or do I prefer this one? This one? Or this one? This one? I think it's this one. I think this one's still going to win. So there's that. Let's give him some hair. Okay, what hairstyle do you want, dude? You're still gonna have dark brown hair, so you're getting away from that, at least. This is the hair it gave him to begin with. I don't think there's a dark brown version. There's a... Yeah, no. 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 So where's the darkest? Okay, the darkest version of that is actually black. Let's not go to some of the hairs that I use the most. Or at least try not to. I don't know, I think I liked that one first one I had on him. Maybe this. I don't know. Maybe this one? See, I almost sort of liked this one on him. I think it still brings out some of his cute qualities from as a toddler, which maybe you don't want as an adult, but I think we're going with it. So he's gonna have to deal with it, so meh. Alright, so here is Jackson as an adult. So that is him finished. I actually am pretty happy with how both of mine turned out. Now, I don't think either one of them necessarily look 100% like how I normally style my Sims, like the facial features that I normally go for necessarily. I think I've gotten pretty good at breaking out of what my original style of Sims was. So, luckily I think my style is getting more diverse of types of Sims. But, at the same time, like, it's just, I don't think I normally would have necessarily initially went to create this look for both of them. But I'm absolutely happy with it. Actually, I was afraid of what was gonna happen in this challenge, but things seem to go well, luckily. But I think I most am excited with how she turned out, particularly because, like I was saying, I was really hoping that the female actually looked at least somewhat normal to where I could possibly add her into my main series. I'll be adding her probably as a toddler form somewhere along the lines, but we'll just see. But anyway, yeah, I like how this went. I hope you enjoyed this as well. Please let me know your thoughts on how the Sims turned out. Did they turn out how you thought they were? Have you given this challenge a try? And how did it go for you? I'd love to hear, so definitely like comment down below or mention me over on Twitter. Definitely would be interested to hear if y'all have given this a try and how y'all's turned out and how y'all think mine turned out as well. If there's any other Create a Sim challenges that you would like me to give a try, please let me know down in the comments below. I am bringing more Create a Sim back because I think the Create a Sim is one of the more popular things on my channel, and honestly, I really like doing Create a Sim. Just I hadn't got to actually sit down and do it for a while because I was prioritizing getting some recording done, some of the bigger series. But Create a Sim is coming back, and it's coming back in full force. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please hit that lovely like button and subscribe to see future episodes of whatever I may do, Sims 4 or otherwise. If you're not already subscribed, that is. Also, share the video so that others may enjoy it as well, and hit the little notification bell so that you're notified every time a video of mine goes live, or hopefully notified every time a video goes live. We can hope. But anyway, thank you again for watching. All of the Sims 4 playlists will be down in the description below, as well as all of my social media, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!